Hello one all and welcome back to Aston Villa with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. We are back again on Football Manager 20 and things have been going okay since the last time I left you, which was the Everton match. It's been going okay. We've got a bit of an issue of injuries, which I'll show you in a minute, and the team we've got for today is just an absolute nightmare. But we played Leeds in the FA Cup, beaten 3-0 pretty convincingly. We then played them again in the Premiership and beaten 4-1. Silva, Kluivert and El Ghazi getting the goals for us. Two really good wins. We then played Arsenal, and as you can see, they scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game. Really annoyed. Really thought we were going to win the game. Unfortunately, we dropped some points there. We then played Cardiff and beaten 1-0. Bit of a difficult game with some injuries, like I said, and that sort of stuff. We maybe didn't have one or two of our regular sort of players. We then drew 1-1 with revitalised Leicester. To be honest, they've brought a couple of players and seem to be a lot different team to what they were. They've got a Aubameyang there now, and I think one or two others as well. But they seem to have really gone for it, sort of in the sense of trying to make sure that they can. You can see here they've signed a couple of players in January, 4 players altogether. Ross Barkley, that was it, as well. They're really trying to sort of save themselves from obviously being relegated 19th in the Premier League at the moment. And as you can see, they're starting to work. They've still got a big ask though, 9 points away from Burnley, 10 points off Crystal Palace. I mean, Leicester look like they might be down with Cardiff at the moment. As you can see though, we are still in 3rd spot. Man City do have a game in hand over us. Manchester United as well have a game in hand over us. We're only a point behind them. We've caught a few points up with Liverpool, not many. We've still only lost 4 all season and drawn 6, so we're still, I think, having a fantastic season. It'll be interesting to see at the end of the season where we are in relation to where we were last season, to be honest. But overall, I think we're doing absolutely fantastic. Got a big game today against Lyon. It's the first Championship League knockout, first leg, so that's going to be a really important game. Hopefully at home, if we can get a good win there, go to Lyon, get a draw and a cheeky win there as well, get through to the second round or the quarterfinals, whatever it is, would be fantastic. Got some hard games coming up as well, the likes of Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City. Really, those 3 games are going to be the difficult ones. The rest of them we've really got to look to win, but I think we're in a good position. We should be doing really well. It's just going to be very, very difficult, I think. I was talking about injuries, and as you can see, we've got a number of players that have been injured. It would be probably easy to show it this way when I show you the team. As you can see, like El Ghazi's coming back fitness-wise. He was injured for a little bit. Same as Ramsey, same as Trezeguet. You can see here we've got Drissel, Andre Green's still injured, Grealish is injured, James Breeze suspended. A lot of players who are unregistered. Really don't have much of a team for the Champions League at the moment. There's the 18 odd players that we've picked, is 18 players we've got, and that's it at the moment. So yes, we've got a big squad, but we're struggling at the moment in certain positions. Unfortunately, Trezeguet as well might need to sit this out and just have El Ghazi out on the right and Kluivert on the left, I'm thinking. So, like I said, we're doing well. Things look okay, but we are struggling with injuries a bit and everything like that. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, or soon, some of these players will be back and we can really strengthen the squad again and kick on for the last part of the season. Is what I'm really hoping. It's going to be blooming difficult though overall. Actually, I'm not going to have Wesley start. You're going to start up there. We're going to have you as a advanced forward, I think, as well. I really want you to play because I want him to start scoring, because I think it'll be good when he does. Apart from that, like I said, there's nothing else really to talk about. It's just been those injuries and that sort of stuff. We get Charlov. We got also Loftus-Cheek. I don't think I had them in the last episode, if I remember rightly. So we have got those 2 players in. Loftus-Cheek, not really much to tell about. I think everyone knows about him. Fantastic midfielder. Can play in the attacking role or can play sort of just in the normal midfield role. Really helps us in that position. At 26 years old, I think he's fantastic. And we got him from an absolute bargain, £15 million. Really couldn't have asked for a better deal overall. Chavlov looks like a good striker to me, to be honest. I think once he's got himself a little bit sorted in the league and everything and starts scoring goals, I think he'll be absolutely fantastic. A finishing of 15, pretty quick, pretty powerful. Looks like he's got great determination. He's good off the ball, good flair as well. Work rate could be a little bit higher, but I think overall he's a really good striker and should do pretty well for us. And at 23, he's got the capability of improving a little bit more. Cost us 30 million, which was quite a lot, but we've only paid 15 of that up front, or 20 of that up front, and a 10 over some instalments. But it should, I think he could be a good one. Even if we sell him for 50 million in a couple of years or something like that, it's absolutely fine. Right, let's get into the game, because I really want to try and do as well as possible in the Champions League. I think it would be absolutely fantastic if we could. I think go through the team. I'll go through it in a second with you guys as we warm up. It's taking a few seconds for some strange reason. There we go. It's pretty much the usual team. Let's Cacho in goal. Lewis, Mings, Montero, Gilbert. You're going to have Douglas Luiz and Phillips with Loftus-Cheek in front of them. El Ghazi, Kluivert out on the wings, and Chavlov is up front. Have they got any? I mean, Lyon, not a bad side. I don't particularly recognise many of the players that they've got there. I don't really follow French football, to be honest, but I know they're not. I mean, Rafinha, I'm pretty sure I know him. He's one of the best players, isn't he, at the moment? We have scouted him. It's attacking midfield. He looks pretty good, actually. Apart from that, though, I don't know much about them. So I'm sure they are a really good team because they're in the Champions League. But we'll see how we get on. This is a great opportunity. We'll just say that, hand it over to the assistant, go to the tunnel. We'll send that to the assistant, and let's see how we get on. Like I said, I'm expecting this to be a really, really tough game. But a game I think we have got the capability of winning. All we need maybe is to just have a little bit of luck, be pretty clinical with our finishing, and see how we get on. We're at home as well, so really, as long as we don't concede, I feel like we're in a good position. We'll see how we get on, though, as not much has really happened in the first 10 minutes. We've had a couple of shots. I've just realised as well, I took my skin off because I'm doing another series of like a basic tutorial series, and I took the skin off so people didn't get confused as to why the game might look different. As we got a chance to cut in now, and he takes a shot and it's straight at the keeper, and I haven't put my skin back on. I'm an idiot. I forgot to do that. I forgot to load up my skin. I'll do that for the next episode. Yeah, it's another new series. So if you're brand new to Football Manager, or if you're relatively new, I'm going to do some episodes or some little episodes just showing you how to set up the game. We've got another chance. We're going to win in. Get in there. 1-0. It's offside. Damn it. That was an absolute shame. But yeah, it'll be a new series just showing you how to set up a game, how to do tactics, how to do transfers, that sort of stuff. It's going to be called The Basics, and it's basically like a little tutorial series that I want to do. As Lyon come forward now, they've got a chance with a shot, and they get the goal. Yannick Carrasco, is it? Oh, something like that. Scores the goal. We should have done a little bit better with our defending as well. I mean, we didn't close down quick enough. I mean, it takes 2 or 3 touches and then he just blasts it in. The keeper should have done a little bit better as well. Not a great start for us after 16, 17 minutes there. Right, we'll quickly demand some more from the team. We need to get back into this, really, and we need to get into this game pretty quick. We look like we are the better side overall, but I wonder if it's just going to be one of those games where we have a lot of shots, but we don't really seem to be the team that gets the run of the green, or whatever you want to call it. If we've got a throw in now, maybe we can do something here. As Philip picks up the ball, can he put it in? He gets it into El Ghazi. El Ghazi Chavlov again, so close. The guy is getting closer and closer. He puts the ball in, but it's not going to go anywhere. And actually, Lyon might break here. They come flying forward. He gets past every single player, comes in, and the keeper does make the save this time. We've had some really good chances. We really should have put at least one of them away by now. 30 minutes gone. I think we have been the better side overall, but they took their chance and they scored it. We haven't taken our chance and scored. We're going to just demand a little bit more and see if we can get a goal before half time. And this is going to be a frustrating one, I think, because I think this is a game we should be winning, and I just got a funny feeling we're not going to win it. We've had a goal disallowed. We've had a couple of really good clear cut chances. We've got a corner now. We put the ball in, header it, and it hits 1 or 2 players and doesn't go in. Phillips with the ball now gives it to, I think it was Montero, and the highlight ended. We really should be scoring these goals. Chances like this we really need to take. 45 minutes have gone. We're going to go into the second half. 1-0 down against Lyon. Right, what can I say? I expect to see a better. That's what we can say to them. And let's see, can we get back to into this in the second half. Can we score a couple of goals? It'd be fantastic if we get 2 or 3 goals, you know, just to really put the pressure on them at home. I mean, it might be that we'll go to Lyon and actually take control of the game there and win it quite comfortably. I don't know, but I'd like to get a goal or two. Chevrolet down to a 6.2. I think we're going to have to take you off, mate. You're just not really doing much at the moment. We're going to make that substitution right now. We'll bring on Silva for you. Apart from that, everyone else is playing relatively good, or it looks like they are. So we'll just see. Maybe Silva coming on, who's maybe in a little bit better form, might actually do a bit more for us. So 60 minutes have gone, not much has really happened. There's not really been any highlights or anything like that. We'll demand a bit more from the team, and let's see if we can get something out of this. 65 minutes have gone. I was looking at this 6.5 Kluivert. Right, we're going to make another change. Kluivert's going to go out on the right where he's more suited. Trezeguet is going to come on there, and we'll see if that does anything for us. I still feel like we've been the better side. We've definitely had more shots, not maybe on target, but we've had more shots, and maybe that's the problem we've got, is we should be hitting the target a little bit more. Right, we're going to demand more again from the team, and come on, at least get an equaliser. There's no highlights happening at all. It's nothing going on. 75, 76 minutes. We've finally got a highlight. Trezeguet puts the ball in. Loftus-Cheek, get in there. Loftus-Cheek with the goal. 3rd goal of the season for him. He's done pretty well actually since he came to Villa. Gets us an all-important goal. Maybe we can build on this. I mean, again, if we can win this game 2-1, it'd still be fantastic. But we finally do score. We've been looking like we should score all the way through this, and we finally get the goal. 10 minutes left. Can we actually make it count and do something more? Loftus-Cheek's looking a bit tired. Douglas Luiz is looking a bit tired, so I think that'll be our last change. Luiz off, McGinn on, and let's see. 8 minutes to go. Can we get a winner? I mean, if we can just pick up a winner, it'd be absolutely fantastic. Demand more. Come on, give it another 5 minutes of just absolutely hammering them. We've been the better side. The stats don't lie. We've been the better side, but it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw, which is a bit of a boring result, really. We could have done with winning this game. There's a minute or so left. It looks like it's going to finish 1-0, and it does. And wait, any second now. Come on. You played like 2-3 minutes extra time there, for crying out loud. We had a goal disallowed. We had a couple of really good chances. We should have done better. I'll just say unlucky to them, because we really should have done a bit better in that. But it's still all to play for in the second leg. Real Madrid beating FC Porto 4-1 as well. A good result for them. Rescue late draw. Kluivert injured, out for 3 or 4 days. That's absolutely fine. Man U beat Chelsea. So they now go. Oh, Man City drew as well, which is fantastic for us, but they are 4 points clear of us, Manchester United now. Chelsea though drop off a little bit. I mean, it's really 5th, 4th and 3rd we're fighting for. If we finish 3rd, I'll be happy with that. Man City drawing is a good result for us there. Montero and Phillips are both been suspended for the next match, it looks like there, which is not going to be helpful for us. Which is a shame, but if we win it, that means they're clear for the next couple of games. Right, schedule-wise, when are we going to come back? I think there's only one game we can come back for. It's going to be the second Lyon game. I know I'm doing a couple of Champions League games in the last few episodes, but I think it's important we do them. We'll see how we get on in the FA Cup as well. We've got Southampton, Liverpool, 2 pretty easy games, I would imagine. Apart from, well, I say Charlton and Southampton are easy. Liverpool, it's going to be a different matter. If we can beat Liverpool, that would be a fantastic result for us. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Keep an eye out for my basic series that I'm about to upload as well, where we're going to go through a load of the basics of the game. It's going to be a little bit of a tutorial, help new players, maybe some old players as well. Obviously, I will really hope that you guys as well will add tips in the comments and that sort of stuff for players. So, yeah, do that. Right, I will see you on the next episode, guys. Bye for now.